So we're going to jump to the homework, and let me write down your homework assignment up here. Okay guys, so here's our homework. Page 185, numbers 1 through 6 all, 10 through 15 all, and 17 through 23 odd. So it's really easy, 1 through 6. Let's do a couple of these on 1 through 6, and you'll see how easy this assignment is. So they already give you the equation. They already give you the equation of the line. They give you coordinates of the line. They're asking for the constant of variation. The constant of variation is the number in front of your x. So just remember, the constant of variation is really your slope. Remember, y equals mx. Okay? So the slope is -4/5. So number 1, that's your answer. Your constant of variation is -4/5. So you should be able to, what's the answer to number 2? M equals what? 2. Or you could put 2 over 1. Super easy when they give you the graph, especially when they give you the equation. It would be a lot nicer if they just gave us the line and they didn't give us this equation, right? Then you would actually have to look at this dot and say, okay, how much do I rise? I rise 1, 2, 3, 4. That's +4 for my rise. And then I run 1, 2, so my run is +2. So my slope is +4 over +2. So you could rewrite that as 2, right? But they give us the equation, so you could just look at that equation and recognize that your slope is 2 over 1. Anyway, moving on. Down here, graph each equation. You're going to do a quick sketch. Now, remember, all of these are in y equals mx form. Y equals mx, and there is no number that's being added or subtracted at the end. So you can put a +0 out there. That way it'll help you remember to start at the origin on the xy coordinate plane. So if I look at this guy, my m value, my slope value is -1 over 1. So we start at the origin because of this +0 that we added on there. And you're going to go down 1 over 1. And if you kept going down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, you end up with this line right here. So that's a quick sketch. That's what we want you to do on this section. This next one, where does it cross the origin? Where does it cross the origin? It crosses at the origin. And what do I do from the origin? Rise 3, run 4. So if you go up 1, 2, 3, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you had a perfect graph, it wouldn't be all crooked like that. And then you just draw your line right through those 2 dots, and you're done. Again, you start at the origin because there's no number being added or subtracted at the end, so we could put a +0 to help us remember to start at the origin. So that's how we do this whole assignment, all right? We're doing 1 through 6, and then we're jumping to the... And on the next page, we're also graphing these guys right here, 17 through 23 odd. So number 17, for example, xy plane, we're going to start at the origin because there's really a +0 at the end of it. So we're starting at the origin. What do I do from there? Rise 7, run 1. Down 7, right? So ladies and gentlemen, the -7 right here means that you're going to be going down 7, not up 7. Remember, what's the slope? It's -7 over 1. So the rise is actually going down 7. It's -7. So we're going to go down 7 and over 1. So if I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I go over 1 unit, I'll be right here. That's a super steep slope going down from left to right. But that's a sketch. That's a sketch of what they're asking us to do. So this whole section is very easy. I'll post the actual homework on Edmodo, and I hope you guys benefit from these videos.